everyone voted for the stupidest kid in our class.
Really?
No. Oh, but the one time in computer class, there was all the lights were off, right?
Yeah?
And we were watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching a movie and we had a paper ball fight.
Yeah?
And I threw it and hit this Spanish girl right in the side of her face. And she was like, "Oh no, you're bad." And I was like, "Yeah, I did." And she took out a bottle of lotion and squirted it all over me. So I took my hand and I put the lotion all over my hand and I wiped it all over her hair. And she called me a cracker. And yeah.
Hold on, wait, what is that?
A cracker. I have no clue. You have to ask a black person if they call it me a lot. But the one time, me and my friend Dennis,
Yeah?
he is 20 years old. He's 20 years old. And me and him, we were driving. And there's these animals around where I live called cows.
What is that?
And it's this big freaking thingy-majigger. It has like these big tits that spit out milk. And okay. Where I live, there's a lot of cows everywhere.
Yeah.
And me and my friend we were driving down the street, and we were throwing firecrackers at the cows. And one time, it smacked the cow right in the face.
Oh, man.
And the cow was like, "Woo!" And then it started running, and it was pretty funny because it couldn't run very fast because it was so fat.
Yeah.
And we drove away, and then we got pulled over by the cops. And the cop was like, "What were you guys doing back there?" And I was like, I can't remember.
Okay, well, tell me another story.
Okay, the one time I was talking to this girl, right? And me and her were sitting there, and she walks funny, and I was calling her Ducky, and she walks like a duck. And she kicked me in the nuts, and I fell on the ground, and then she spit on me, and I called her a douchebag, and then he chased me down the street, and I ran home, and I hid inside my doorway and locked the door, and she kept ringing my doorbell. My stomach is growling. I'm hungry.
Well, go get some food.
This one time, I was on my computer. And, you know, I got an email from some chick. And she was like, click here to see me on webcam. And I was like, okay, sounds pretty cool, let's do it. So, I clicked it. And she wanted to send me pictures.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, send them. Turns out it wasn't a chick. She had a penis. So, yeah. I was like, dude. Yeah, so I pretty much blocked her. It, him, whatever. Okay. One time, me and my ex-girlfriend, well, she was my girlfriend at the time,
Yeah.
and she was like, do you think I'm a prep? And I was like, yeah. And then she got all bipolar on me. And then she was like, I hate you. This is over. I'm breaking up with you. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even do anything. And she was like, you called me a prep. And I was like, what the fuck kind of bullshit reason is that?
Yeah.
And the only reason, yeah, she just wanted to date another guy. And then, for one day, me and my friend were walking down the street, and Brandon was like, there was an old lady walking by. She was like 80 years old. And you know, she was like walking by, and my friend grabbed her ass because he thought it'd be funny. And the old lady, I swear, she started smiling. And
Oh, man.
my friend was like scared. This one time, I made a bong. You know what a bong is? It's this little
No, I don't.
thingamajigger. Okay, it's like a bong. What's a bong? It's okay. A bong. It's this little... I took a gallon of iced tea, and then I cut a hole in it, and put a straw in it, and then I put a piece of foil at the top, poked a hole in it, and I put weed in the foil, and I smoke it. And the one time, my friend gave me a little bit of weed, like enough me any high as hell, right? And you know, I had it in my hand, and I was getting ready to put it in the bong, and a gust of wind went by and blew it out of my hand, and I couldn't find it. So, you know, that kind of sucked a little bit.
Yeah.
And